Hey friends, this is Atif. Hope you're well and welcome to the new update on Bitcoin. Even I would like to say that welcome to the death cross of Bitcoin, because we were discussing about this death cross and so many traders, there is a big number of traders who were worried about this death cross and thinking that the situation will be in so much jeopardy after this death cross. And we can see that this death cross has been finally formed, and I shared a detailed video almost 2 weeks ago. This was the video in which I explained that why this death cross cannot be so much drastic. So let's move to the live daily time frame chart and analyze about this death cross. First of all, if you're not subscribed to my channel so far, then do subscribe it. And if you would like to support me here at the Patreon, then I've also shared the link in the video's description. You can find there. And here I'm sharing the different trading ideas on the daily basis. Okay, first of all, let me just show you this death cross, and I'll also show you another bullish harmonic reversal move that the price action has formed on the 12-hour chart that I shared at the Patreon few days back. Let me just show you this move. Here I shared this bullish harmonic move here on 18th of June, when I was expecting that the price action of Bitcoin will complete another bullish reversal harmonic cipher move. And this was the move. Let me just show you this chart first, and then we will move to the death cross. Here I was expecting that once the price action will be able to break down this 25 simple moving average on the daily time frame chart, then the price action can complete this final leg of the bullish harmonic cipher move on the 12-hour chart. And the buying zone starts from $34,946 and ends up to $33,210. And the sell targets can be $36,311 to $39,592. Now, after playing the chart, we can see that the price action broke down this 25 simple moving average and moved in this buying zone. And before this, recently I shared a few more ideas, like here I shared this another bullish cipher pattern. Before this idea, let me just show you that cipher that I shared on 6th of June at the Patreon. And you can see it, that was also another bullish harmonic move that I shared here on 6th of June, and this was a bullish cipher move, and I was expecting up to 11% rally. And before that, the price action also formed this bullish Gardley move that I shared on 30th of May. Let me to show you this harmonic Gardley move that I shared on 30th of May. Price action entered in the buying zone, and as per the prediction, the price action followed this prediction, and you can see that it has even rallied beyond the sell targets. Therefore, this time it's also possible that the price action will be moved above the sell zone. And then on the 6th of June, I shared this chart when the price action completed this cipher pattern. And let me show you this chart as well. I shared on 6th of June, you can see. And here the price action first moved up and hit the sell targets here, moved down, and again rallied even beyond the sell targets. Therefore, I'm repeating it again, it is possible that the price action will be moved even beyond the sell targets. However, this should be our stop loss that is starting from $34,946 and ends up to $33,210. If you are a day trader, then you should set this level as your stop loss. However, if you have already bought the Bitcoin at the high price, then you can wait for the $30,000 very strong support to be broken down, and I'm expecting that will not be broken down. I'll explain it why. Now let's talk about this death cross. And previously I told you that after the death cross, if we take a look at the previous history of the Bitcoin, the price action always starts a recovery rally, a bullish reversal move, rather moving downside. Like for example, here we have seen a very drastic drop before this death cross, when this 50 simple moving average started moving down to form this death cross with the 200 simple moving average. Here we had a very strong bearish rally, and the price action stopped here at the $30,000 support level. Now, if we take a look at the different oscillators, like for example, here I have placed the stochastic and the RSI as well. Now, here you can see that the RSI was already oversold and the stochastic already oversold. Therefore, the price action moved here. We had a small recovery rallies, and again the price action is moved down, but still we are receiving the buying signals. You can see that it is going to give the buying signal. The stochastic, the blue line of the stochastic is crossing up the red line. That is the buying signal. Let me switch to the 12-hour chart. Here we have already received the buying signal from the oversold zone, and the RSI is also turning bullish. And look at this, the MACD is also started turning bullish. On the 12-hour, we can expect that soon it will be reflected on the daily time frame chart. Now let's move back to the previous death crosses. Like for example, the previous death cross we received here, and we can see that before the death cross, here you can see that before this death cross we had the drastic drop like currently we had, and after the death cross, when the death cross was formed here, you can see that the price action started moving up, and this was a really very big rally after the death cross. And even though we would be expecting at that time as well that the price action would be moved more down after this death cross, but the price action moved to the upside. Why? Because the RSI was already in the oversold zone, the stochastic already in the oversold zone. Therefore, the price action followed the signals of the oscillators and the MACD as well. Now let me just take you back to the previous death cross. Before this, we received this death cross, and we can see that before this death cross, the price action moved down. And here after this death cross, even at the time of the death cross, you could say, we had a recovery rally. Why? Because before the death cross, the RSI visited the oversold zone and the stochastic was oversold. Now let's move back to show you the previous another death cross. Like we received the previous death cross here, and you can see that after before the formation of the death cross, the price action moved very strong bearish to the downside. But after the formation of the death cross, you can see very soon the price action recovered and started this recovery rally. This is the recovery rally. Why? Because the stochastic was already before this death cross in the oversold zone here, and the RSI already entered in the oversold zone before the death cross. And same things are happening right now that I told you in my previous video that I shared with you almost 2 weeks ago, that we have already visited this oversold zone, the stochastic, and the RSI has visited the oversold zone 1, 2, 3, 3 times. It has visited the oversold zone, and the value of the MACD was very low. Therefore, the price action followed the signals. I'm expecting that it will follow the signals again, like the Bitcoin always does that. And it can start a recovery rally. Maybe it will be powerful rally, or it will be a short rally. However, if you are a day trader, then you can set your buying and sell targets according to this cipher pattern that has been formed on the 12-hour chart. But I'm expecting that once the price action will be able to move above this 200 simple moving average, this is the 200 simple moving average on the daily time frame chart, then we can expect another golden cross after this death cross. Like we have already received the golden cross on the 4-hour chart. You can see that we have received this golden cross, and the price action is turning bullish on the 4-hour. But on the 12-hour, we are still in the death cross. Let me show you. We are on the 12-hour here in the death cross. You can see the 50 simple moving average is down, and the 200 is above the 50. And on the daily time frame chart, we have just received this death cross. So this was the update so far. I hope that you have liked the video. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And if you would like to support me at the Patreon, then I have also shared the link in the video's description. You can find there. Take care. Goodbye.